Hello everybody, hello YouTube, it's Zoe from Hunt's Urban Prepsteaders, and today I am reporting from the shed. I'm insane. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about asparagus. I'm going to be putting my asparagus in that I've grown from seed and telling you a little story about that and everything I've learned about asparagus. First I want to talk about this weather that we've been having. This weather has been absolutely, I'm looking out the window, it's been absolutely awful. We've had first of all in April with absolutely no rain and freezing cold when it was supposed to be spring. Nothing could go out. Everybody's got food coming out their ear holes at home and nothing, and stuff flowering when it shouldn't do, excuse me, because it's still indoors and it's actually too warm where people have still got the radiators on. And it's been a nightmare every single time, and May has just been wet and horrible and muggy, so everything has been put on hold and everything's behind. What a year to start doing an allotment. Fantastic. But I keep telling myself that next year it's going to be a breeze. Of course, convince myself that's going to happen. So without further ado, let's talk about asparagus. Now, I've grown my asparagus from seed because I can see it. I'm going to get it in the light there. Look, this is one little seed. Bless it. It's doing so well. I didn't expect it to work. And what happened was we had a plot behind us that was completely empty, and it had this strange plant on it with these red berries. I had no idea that it was asparagus until somebody else said that to me. So I took some of the berries, kept the seed, and put it in this year, hoping to grow it. Now, asparagus takes, you're going to grow from seed. Most people buy crowns, but I wanted to also, plus it's free for me to do it, so I thought, well, I'll grow it from seed and I'll just give it a go. But it's going to be 4 years till I can eat that, till it's ready. And so I've been reading up a lot about how you grow it and all of that sort of stuff, which I'm going to share with you today. But first of all, I want to talk about why I love it. I actually love asparagus. It's such great food, and one of the main reasons, I've got a couple of notes here so we say it, why I love it, it's just so nutritious. For starters, it's another high fibre food, and it contains two fibres. It contains a soluble fibre and an insoluble fibre, and the soluble fibre is what helps you with your bowel movements, and the insoluble fibre is actually what helps feed your gut flora and all your gut bacteria, keeping you a healthy gut balance. So it's really, really good for that if you've got and it will help combat things like candida and stuff like that by feeding your good gut bacteria. It contains loads of vitamins. It contains vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, and the vitamins C and E are brilliant antioxidants that are great for boosting your immune system and everything. Vitamin K helps your body absorb and keep calcium, which it also contains. It contains folate, which is fantastic if you're pregnant, and it's one of the minerals that you need to maintain healthy build cells, which is what most pregnant women should do. We should be eating lots of asparagus. It's so good for you. It's it also contains excuse me, also the folate helps you, help you put you in a good mood. It produces hormones that put you in a good mood. It also contains an amino acid called asparagine, which will help you, which flushes through your whole system. It detoxifies you and it cleans through all your kidneys and everything, which can help combat like a hangover and any damage done for alcohol, or if they say if you're going to go out for a drinking session the night before you're going to go out drinking, if you eat some asparagus, and the next day it's going to cleanse your body right the way through, and it really helps with UTIs, bladder infections and things like that. So it's really good. It's a really good diuretic as well. And it was also, I've got a note here, it's also been thought to be an aphrodisiac. So there you go. Fantastic. So I'm going to go now and take you to the bay, show you what I've done and plan it out to put in my asparagus. Here I am now at my asparagus bay that I've put in to put my asparagus in. This is a raised bed that I've done for no dig method, and what I did was back in November I filled it up with compost and I covered it with manure, and asparagus loves a really nice manured bay but it also likes it to have been mulched in for a while. So you're going to have to do that like every year. I'm going to have to do it every year in the winter time to soak in, ready for it to grow in the spring. So I've done that. Then after that, in January, oh, it's a bit later actually, I think it was March, I put in a load of sand because it likes a really nice soil that it can drain out from as well. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to have to evenly space it. Now, knowing my luck, I've probably put them too close together because this is the first time I've done this, and so we're just going to stick it in, and I've done them evenly spaced, worked out where they are. I've got this wonderful tool that I got off, can't remember where, but it's really good because it's just like, it's a bulb tool, but you just put it in and it makes a hole for you, which is the right size. So I'm going to do one now. Do it like that. Put it there. Pop that out. And there you go. First one's in. See you at the other end when I've done them all. Okay, so here we are at the finished asparagus bay. So as you can see, I've put down this, instead of mulch, I've put down this stuff. I like to use, it's actually animal shavings that they use in pet bedding, because it's guaranteed not to have any bugs or anything in it, and it's not chemically treated, and it's organic, and it's cheap. And so I'm trying that out this year. So I put that on there to try and stop the weeds and to hold the moisture in. And it's just started to rain. Let's go up. Look at those clouds. From that beautiful sunshine I had like about 15 minutes ago, it looks like I've just finished in time. Now I'm going to take you round on a little plot tour. Like I say, these are going to be 3-4 years time I'm going to be able to eat these. I'm going to let these grow right up, right at the end of the season. They're going to be cut back, mulched over, composted over, and then come back again and do it again for 2 years. So fingers crossed this will work. And here we go, is my garlic again, that's doing really well. Back to my peas, they've survived from the last video. And what I've done now is I found this where we trimmed up my plum tree, give it its spring trim. I've found all the twigs from it and I've put them on instead of that horrible green mesh stuff, because I hate using that plastic stuff, but it was all I had. Come around here, across the board. I've also put in some, oh, I forgot, zucchini, courgettes, and I've got 4 yellow ones here in this space. I've also put in the nasturtiums to climb up over the back, hopefully attract any black fly off the beans when they go in, and peas. I put some tomatoes in today. We've had a really busy day. Tomatoes gone in. They're not doing too well in the, they don't seem to like it in the greenhouse. The ones I've got at home, the brothers and sisters at home, are they're doing really well. They're flowering and they've got a bit too used to being inside, even though I've been putting them out every day. But these ones, I halved them and I brought these ones up here just to see how they do in the greenhouse, and they're starting to curl up. So I've just thought, stuff it, I'm going to stick them in and see how they go. So watch this space, we'll see what happens with them. These are our potatoes, which have just loved this rain. Of course we might not like it, but the plants like it. I've redone this bay. This bay I had radishes in, which I put in way too early, and they just all got frostbite. But my lettuce has survived and it's coming up, and I've decided just to leave it uncovered, wing it. I've got in my spinach, and the chard has gone in. So hopefully this rain, which is just about, oh look, another view of that, wonderful. Can't see rain on camera, but it's just about to bucket down on me. And so it's my other plants, which I'm going to leave out to get wet for a minute. Oh great, this is awesome. So those are my other 3 courgettes, which I've done over the other side, because these are a different kind and I don't want to cross-pollinate in case I want to keep the seeds. So these are the 8 balls. I've got 3 of those under the trees, see how they do. And they are the beans from my last video, which seem to be climbing beans. I tell you, I'm still miffed about how all these beans work. They say it's meant to be a dwarf bean, which likes to climb, so I don't know. And I've also got some corn in with it. I'm going to try the 3 sisters thing, as they're climbing beans and I've not put them on the climbing frame. So like we say, winging it all and just see how we go. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Bye.